guys, it's Deja and Di-V, and welcome back to Squared. We are your Saturdays here on Squared, and for this week's video we are doing things we've learned for our 18th birthday. We are turning 18 on January 29th, for those of you guys wondering, and we just want to share things we've learned all throughout our life so far and share it with you guys. So if you guys like this video, give it a big thumbs up and be sure to subscribe down below to the Squared channel. The first thing that we've learned is that you have to always be kind and stay positive in whatever situation you're in, and being kind and positive, like even if it's in like, I don't know, you're having a bad day or whatever and you don't want people to talk to you or whatever, just always be kind and like be positive, because then it really can just turn a day around. The next thing that I've learned, that we've learned, is basically that there's going to be a lot of negative influences in your life, and to that I would say I learned that you really have to learn just to step away from those negative influences. They might be people, they might be actions, but just step away from all of those negative influences, because if you're surrounded by negativity, then it just reflects on you. You're gonna start being negative and start doing bad things, so just step away from negativity. The fourth thing I've learned is that, and this is something that's just, stop being lazy. Yeah. And what I mean by this is not like lazy, like, oh, cleaning your room and stuff like that. Like, obviously I need to be more on that. But I mean lazy as in not wanting to get up and go do stuff, or not making plans. Like, we're always over breaks, bored and sleeping in, and that's all we really do. But I should stop being lazy, and we need to just get out and do things, you know, with our life. Be productive, because, you know, life is gonna move on by, and then you're gonna realize you spent so much time just sleeping in your bed or watching Netflix or being on your phone doing nothing, when you could have been out there doing something. The next thing that I learned, is to, if you're having a bad day or you're feeling stressed out or you just have something that's bothering you, you definitely don't have to do it alone. Speak to someone about it. You know, there's people there for you to talk to for help when you're having like a bad day or something. There are people there who will listen to your problems, and you really don't have to face it alone. It's okay to be weird and awkward, because everyone is not the same, and some people might like your weirdness and awkwardness. It might make them laugh, or it might just make them happy, you know. And we're really weird and we're really awkward, and at first, you know, I thought it was like sort of like not good to be that way, but I've learned that it's absolutely fine, and it doesn't matter if people call you weird or say you're awkward or anything, but it's more like just about being yourself, you know. There's nothing wrong with being weird or awkward. So that's what I basically learned. This one would be, there are different kinds of beauty in the world. There are so many different kinds of beauty, and I don't mean just people. Like, when it comes to people, everyone always looks at appearance, you know, how someone looks. They're like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. And yes, they can be a very beautiful person, and everyone is beautiful in their own way, because everyone is different. You know, there's something about you that someone's going to like about you and find the most beautiful thing in the world, whether it's your personality, whether it's your eyes, whether it's the way that you do something or you care for people. There's different kinds of beauty. You can't just have it based off of appearance, because if you do, you'll feel like you'll be negative all the time, or you might not think you're as good looking as this person or whatever it is. But you can't base it off of that, because there's so many different kinds out there, and it'll really help your self-esteem if you realize that appearance is not everything. This is basically that I've learned it's okay. I'm still struggling with it, but it's okay to get older. Because I hate getting old. I hate the act of like growing old and stuff. I hate it. But I'm sort of learning that it's okay, you know, to like grow up and become a little older, you know, just a little. And so yeah, that's something that's like could be a fear for people, like the fear of like growing older and everything like that. Definitely something for me, but I'm just learning that it's okay, you know, to be a little bit older. I still want to like be like in middle school and still play with my dolls and everything, and I would love to go back in the past, but you can't, so you just gotta keep moving forward. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, remember to give it a big thumbs up. Also check out our main channel. If you guys want to see yesterday's video, click right over there. If you want to see more of us, click right up there. And if you would like to subscribe to Squared, click right over here. We'll see you guys all next week. Bye!